Witty founder, Acharya saver of the whole world, Vishwaguru Srila Prabhupada ki, Grandra Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam ki, Vrindadevi Tulsi Maharani ki, Jagadguru Srila Prabhupada ki, Nitai Gaur Premna. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Reading from Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam, 3rd canto, chapter 30, descriptions by Lord Kapila of adverse fruitive activities. Text number 1. Kapila uvacha, Kapila uvacha, tasyaiva tasya jano nyunam, tasyaiva tasya jano nyunam, tasyaiva tasya jano nyunam, nyayam vedoru vikramam, nyayam vedoru vikramam, nyayam vedoru vikramam, kalyamano api balina, kalyamano pi balina, kalyamano pi balina, vayuhu iva ghana avalihi, vayoriva ghana avalihi, vayoriva ghana avalihi. Kapila uvacha tasyaiva tasya jano nyunam, nyayam vedoru vikramam, kalyamano pi balino, vayoriva ghanavalihi. Kapila uvacha tasya jano nyunam, nyayam vedoru vikramam, kalyamano pi balino, vayorivi ghanavalihi. Word meaning. Kapilaha uvacha. Lord Kapila said, Tasya etasya, of this very time, factor, janaha, person, nyunam, certainly, na, not, ayam, this, veda, knows, Guru Vikramam, the great strength, Kalyamanaha, being carried off, Api, although, Balinaha, powerful, Vayoho, of the wind, Iva, like, Ghana of clouds. Avalihi, a mass. Translation and purport given by Srila Prabhupada, Jagadguru Srila Prabhupada ki. Translation. The personality of Godhead said, as a mass of clouds does not know the powerful influence of wind, a person engaged in material consciousness does not know the powerful strength of the time factor by which he is being carried. Please repeat the translation. The personality of Godhead said, as a mass of clouds does not know the powerful influence of the wind, a person engaged in material consciousness does not know the powerful strength of the time factor by which he is being carried. Purport. The great politician Pandita named Chanakya said that even one moment of time cannot be returned even if one is prepared to pay millions of dollars. One cannot calculate the amount of loss there is in wasting valuable time, either materially or spiritual. One should be very alert in utilizing the time factor, which he has at his disposal. Conditioned soul lives in particular body for fixed measurement of time, and it is recommended in the scriptures that within the small measurement of time, one has to finish Krishna consciousness and thus gain release from influence of the time factor. But unfortunately, those who are in Krishna consciousness are carried by strong power of time without their knowledge, as clouds are carried by the wind. Thus ends the Bhaktivedanta purport. Om ajnanatimirandasya jnananjanashlakayam chakshurunmilitam yena tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Śrīmate Bhaktivedanta Swamy Niti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Pachyatya Deshatarine Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhaktarunda Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. In this third canto, chapter 30, Lord Kapila is describing advanced fruitive activities. And he is telling in the first sloka itself, as the mass of clouds does not know the powerful influence of the wind. See, now sky is fully clouded. If a wind blows like this, all the clouds are just carried with the wind. They'll just go with the wind. In English, we'll say, no? Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Means like go with the air. They'll go with the air. Even whether he is a karmi or a devotee, in our life also, the obstacles will come, the Maya will attack, and we'll also go with the flow. When Maya attacks, we'll also go with the flow. Why? Because time is influencing. Time also comes like that in our life, and it influences us. Now, one question I want to ask. Which time is the best time? Don't tell Brahma Muhurta time. Which time is best? Past, present, or future? Present, yes. Present time is the best time. Don't worry about past. Don't bother about future. Don't worry about future. Don't bother about the past. Because present what you are doing, it matters. Present what Even in Bhagavad Gita purports, one of the purports, Srila Prabhupada says, Lord knows your past and present, thus he knows your future. See, in present, what you do, that will decide your future. So, in the present time, without wasting, how we are acting, how we are engaging ourselves in Krishna consciousness, that will decide our life. Normally, it is told that even a fraction of time, Chanakya Pandita says, if you waste a fraction of time and pay 100 gold coins or 1,000 gold coins, even million gold coins in exchange, and to bring it back, it will come? No. If you see outside world, everybody regrets. If that time comes again, I'll adjust myself, my mistake, and make it clear. Maybe before my birth and my childhood, one movie came. In that, past, they'll go to past and they'll do something. This is all nonsense. See, if they go to past, all the dead people will come alive. What will happen to their bodies? And they are all dead and gone. Their bodies are gone. I'm speaking only about their bodies, not the soul. Their bodies are gone. It mixed with the material nature. Then how they'll come back again? It's not possible like that simply. Some theories they'll say this, that, and all these things. Nonsense. Once time passed, that's all. But one person, only Krishna can change the time. Only Krishna, it is possible. For no one else. Only for Krishna. Then it is told that this Kala Chakra, this Kala is the impersonal representation of Krishna. And it's a separated energy. We should understand very carefully how it is separated from Krishna. And you are again telling impersonal representation of Krishna. Prabhupada gives one best example. What is that? If you record your voice in the tape recorder, normally, previously tapes used to be there, magnetic tapes. I don't know, this current generation, anybody knows. A cassette used to come, in that the tape will be there. And they used to record, and so they used to play in the, what is that instrument called? Tape recorder. Something like that, what it may be. Tape recorder they used to play, cassette they used to put and press the button, the reel will run and the voice will be heard. Suppose Prabhupada voice we are hearing, Prabhupada voice is recorded in the tapes and we are hearing. Prabhupada voice, of course, because Prabhupada voice we cannot compare because his spiritual voice, he and his voice is same. But for our voice, general people will speak. General people's voice we recorded, then his voice we are playing, but the person is not there. His voice and the person, both are same or not? Very difficult question. He is not there, but his voice is there. In the same way, Krishna's impersonal representation is the time. How Krishna, even though he is not there, his voice is there. Krishna, even though he is not there, time factor is there. How a person is not there, his voice is there, we are playing with the tape recorder. In the same way, we should understand time factor and Lord Krishna. This is Prabhupada told in the 3rd canto, in the previous chapter, somewhere in the Purport he says. Not exactly, this 30th chapter, maybe some 10th or 11th chapter, Prabhupada says in the Purport, this example. How to understand time factor, time, and the impersonal representation, Krishna, these things. Prabhupada gives this example. How a man's voice is recorded in the tape recorder and it can be played even though his presence is not there. We all can hear that. Yes? In the same way, Krishna's impersonal representation is the time and it controls everything in this material world. If you observe in this material world, everybody wanted different time factor. Maybe some people say 24 hours is not sufficient for me. It should be 48 hours. Some says no, 24 hours is too big. It should be reduced. Like that. Everybody don't want the same time pattern. But irrespective of that, we are abided to that time, same time. Yes or no? But in the spiritual world, if you speak, what the time I am having, it's different from your time. You can have different time circle, I can have different time circle. Not abided, something like that, not restricted. Every time, every individual living entity can have different time. If somebody wants longer, yes, it's longer. Somebody wants shorter, it's shorter. Like that. But in this material world, it is not possible. Everybody has to go through the same time circle. These days when I was traveling, few areas I didn't been, maybe from 5 years, 6 years, some areas maybe 8 years. I not been in Hyderabad. Recently, I'm just going through maybe some work or something like that, maybe to visit somebody like that. I'm traveling. Shri Radha Govind ki, Nitai Gaurang ki, Jagadguru Srila Prabhupada ki. So what I'm seeing, everywhere, all the places are changed. New shopping complexes came. New flyovers were built. Everybody, all areas changed. See, time, how it is changing. After 10 years of span I went, everything is changed. Time controls from the atom to universe. How it will control to the atom, we all studied in the physics. How it control the universe? Universe also created once. Yes? Yes or no? And it is maintained now. At one point of time, at the end of Brahma's 100 years, universe is destroyed. Then afterwards, what will happen? Again, the universes will be created and they'll be maintained and they'll be annihilated after some time. In the same way, small atoms are created in this material world and they'll combine together and they'll create some structures, their bodies, some objects they'll create. Then if you leave it like that, they'll destroy, they decay and they'll vanish. Yes, this table is there. How it is created? Sometime after, with the atoms, all these things, this was created. And it will be there like this. From last maybe 15 years, I'm saying this table is like this only. But after 100 years, if somebody comes and sees, this table will be vanished. It will come to some repair and it will get destroyed and it will get damaged and it will vanish. Like this, from small atom to the biggest universe, time is controlling. They'll be created, they'll be there for some time and they'll get vanished. All the 6 vikaras will subject to this. Then if you take material formulas, they'll calculate time according to speed and the object. Yes, no? Time is related to speed and the object, they'll say. That's what we learned in the physics. But whether speed is there or not, irrespective of the object, the time will be changed. And Prabhupada is telling, time is the basic measurement of activity of our senses, by which we calculate past, present and future. Prabhupada is telling, time is the basic measurement. For what? For calculating, for measuring of the activities of our senses, by which we calculate past, present and future. So, for calculating all these things, time is the main factor. And Jiva Goswami says, this time factor is intermixed with the activities, actions and reactions of the external energy of the Lord. So, this time is intermixed with the activities of external energy of the Lord. And this is also intermixed with the 3 modes. Sattva, Rajas, Tamo gunas also will act according to time. And what Krishna is telling in the Bhagavad Gita? What is telling? Kalosmi. I am the time. Time I am. I have come as devouring death, the great destroyer of the worlds. And Prabhupada is telling, time is like a deadly sharp blade of a razor. Maybe one waste the time simply like that. What will happen? Nothing will happen. If you go to somebody and ask them, please chant Hare Krishna. Swamiji, I am too young. Still so much time is there for me. Actually, these activities are meant in the old age. Then old age, if you go and ask, Swamiji, I am feeling knee pain, neck pain, body pain, back pain. I'm so uncomfortable. I don't have time. That too, I'm engaged. I'm settling, trying to settle my family issues. My grandchildren are having some issues. So I'm trying to settle that. Fully busy in the family affairs. Like that they'll say. See, when they're young, they're unable to chant. When they're old, they're unable to chant. Around 10 years back, I think so, an old actress of Telugu cinema industry, she came for the Janmashtami festival. Very old lady, now she's no more. And when Sadhguru is trying to preach, he told, please come once in a while and chant all these things. Then she's saying, I'm very busy with my family affairs, Swamiji. I love Krishna, but very busy. I don't get time. That time she is 80 plus, you understand. 80 plus lady is telling, I'm so busy with the family affairs. What is there for her? She earned nice money and so many things. When she passed away, her own son didn't come for the final rituals. He's somewhere in the US, some issues happened and he also didn't like something. But maybe this family property, they'll be sharing issues will be there, no? That because of that, he himself didn't come. You see, that came in the news. But 80 plus, when we are asking her, you please chant and come engage in Krishna consciousness activities, that is their answer. So, at any stage of your life, you should give some time for spiritual activities like chanting Hare Krishna, reading Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam, and hearing Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam, like that. Otherwise, time will go, come and go, we'll waste our time. One day if you miss, you missed, that's all. That one day cannot be brought it back. That's why Chanakya Pandit is telling, even if you pay millions of gold coins, that 1 minute cannot be purchased. 1 moment cannot be purchased back. So 1 moment of wasting the time is wasted. That's all. It cannot be brought it back. That's why without wasting time, please don't ask me, without wasting time means one should not sleep, one should not eat. No. One can sleep as much as required. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna is telling, one who sleeps more, one who sleeps less is not fit for yoga. What is telling? One who sleeps less also is not fit for yoga. So if you want to do practice bhakti yoga, you should sleep as much as it is required. Prabhupada is telling 6 hours, one minimum should sleep. Because it is given by Guru. It is suitable in any circumstance. For a devotees or outsiders also, 6 hours is good sleeping. One who sleeps less also is not fit for yoga. One who sleeps more also is not fit for yoga. That's what Krishna is telling in Bhagavad Gita. You see? So that's why everybody should have a timetable. Any successful person, if you see, they'll follow the same timetable. Even Shloka Krishna Maharaj and all, they used to appreciate the younger devotees' timetable. When he used to go, no, here and there after prasadam, he'll go there. Like that, some devotees exactly 9:45 means 9:45, they'll go for ironing the cloths. For going for preaching, LLP preaching, 9:45 means 9:45 sharp. Every day they'll go during that time, and they'll iron their clothes. Like that, every devotee should have a timetable. 10 o'clock means 10 o'clock exactly office activities. Like that, if you keep, it's good. We don't waste so much time. Maybe afternoon reading time, some chanting time, because morning we are having some services. Afternoon we should keep exactly 3 to 5. We have to chant means 3 to 5 every day without missing. One should chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Normally what we will do, we'll chant after completing all the services, we'll chant. By the time after all the services of the day completed, it will become 9. 9 o'clock we'll start chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Then what will happen? By that time we'll complete, it will become 11:30, 12. Because night, no, we'll be feeling sleepy. Early morning we can complete in 2 hours. Afternoon it will take little more time. Why? Because we'll get calls, phone calls. Somebody will come and ask something, some other service, some other engagement will come in the evening. Night time what will happen? Sleep will come. Sleep will come, we'll be dozing, we'll be missing. Mala will be skipping from the hand. It will be slipped off. And we'll hold the mala and we'll sleep off. Again we'll wake up and chant. Because of all these things, it will take 3 hours. See? Even we are unable to sleep, we are unable to chant. See, that's the reason everybody should have good timetable. This time to this time sleeping, morning breakfast, lunch, dinner, everything. If you keep timetable, it's very good. Of course, I can understand for bhaktas, it's difficult. Because every week, different services will come. At least for elder devotees, the services are fixed every day. It's not changed. At least 3+ year devotees, all their services are fixed. So you plan in such a way that today I'll execute only this much service, remaining tomorrow. This time to this time is the service time. How much ever possible complete. Until unless emergency services are there. Everybody should plan such a way that you should give time for all the services. First we should execute high important and emergency. Important and urgent services one should execute first. Then it's not urgent but important, those services. Normally what we'll do, important urgent services we all will do perfectly. But important, not urgent services, we'll keep it like that. And important, not urgent. That will, we don't even look. Some are not important but urgent. That also will complete because urgent, no, but not important. Normally outside people, management people, they'll categorize all the works into 4 categories. That is urgent and high important. Very urgent and very important is the first category. Second one is, the next category is urgent but not important. Very urgent but not important. Third category is very important but not urgent. Fourth category is not important, not urgent. These 4 categories, all the works will come. So as being the devotees, all the urgent works and very important works will finish off very quickly and very meticulously. Because if you don't do, somebody will question why you didn't do. Then what we'll do? Other works we'll do whenever if you feel like we'll finish all the works in one day. That day we don't chant. And the chanting will become late. Because we chanted late, we'll get up late. Some devotees I see from offices, they'll come at the midnight, 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, they'll come. Finish all your activities by 10. Once in a while, it's okay, maybe. Some urgencies are there, some festival times. We all work little hard. But regularly, it's not like, you should not work like this. Prabhupada gave, yes, 10 o'clock you sleep means 10 o'clock exactly you sleep. Whether you get sleep or not, you sleep, that's all. Go to the bed and sleep. What we'll do? No, we'll complete all the activities. Then time will pass by. It will become 12, 1. Sometimes it will become early morning 4. That time they will go and stay. See? One should not waste like this. Everybody should have a timetable, meticulous timetable, and follow that timetable. Early morning, 9 o'clock is the breakfast. 9 o'clock breakfast means 9 o'clock, not at 10 o'clock. Finish until unless some service is there. Then 10 o'clock one should go to office services. Then what we'll do? We'll chit chat at 10 and we'll go at 12 o'clock. Otherwise we'll take rest at 10 o'clock. See how we are, without having any timetable, how we are wasting time. Because I request all of you, make in timetables and stick to that. 10 o'clock office means, okay, 10:05 if you go, that is okay. It's not. But 12 o'clock if you go, it's not okay. Okay? Once Lord Buddha is giving a lecture. To his students and the pilgrims who came and visited him. Then he gave a wonderful lecture. At the end, don't waste time. Get up. Don't waste time. Like that he said. Get up and go for, what exactly he said? Don't waste time. Get up and go. Like that he said. Don't waste time. Get up and go. Then in the audience, one person understood in different way. One Mataji, who is a dancer by nature, by her profession, she came and thanked Lord Buddha. Oh my dear Lord, you reminded me now I need to go and attend a dance program in the court. I forgot that and I'm hearing your lecture. Now because you reminded me, I'm going for that work, and whatever he pays me, because you reminded me, whatever he pays me, 50% I'll give it to you. Like that she is telling. She understood in different way. Because Buddha is telling, you have a program, after this, go, why are you wasting your time? Go to that program and perform your program. Like that she understood. Then, one more thief or a dacoit, is planning to steal in a rich man's house. Why he came for the class? Because the rich man also came. Then he also heard telling to Buddha, he's selling his properties and he is settling all the properties, everything, and he's moving to the other city. Then that dacoit understood, Buddha is telling for him only. You get up, don't waste your time. You are planning, no, for so long. Go to his house and steal. Like that. Then he went to Buddha and is telling, oh my Lord, you told only to me that don't waste time, go. Because I'm planning in that rich man's, I'm planning to steal from the rich man's house. So you are warning me. Now please get up and go, otherwise he'll wake. If I get good money, this is the last time I'll steal. Afterwards I don't steal, I'll stop it. Please bless me, something like that he's asking. See, he understood in a different way. Then an old person, little rich person, and he understood in a different way. What he understood? He understood, oh my Lord, till now I worked so much and I hard earned money, engaged in sense gratification, all these things. Now you are telling me stop all these things and go for the spiritual life, do some spiritual activities. That's how you are hinting me. Thank you so much. See, 3 different people understood in 3 different ways. A dancer understood, I have to go and do my job. Otherwise, I don't get money. For sustenance, money is required, no? For food. Otherwise, how she'll get? For the work, she is thinking, yes, Buddha is reminding her for her work. Then the other person is thinking, Buddha is reminding and encouraging him for his sinful activities. Stealing. But Buddha does like that, do you think? No. But he's thinking like this. Then other person understood, yes, this is the time for me to start the spiritual activities because I wasted so much time till now. See, in the three people is understood in three different ways. In the same way, keeping away all these understandings, we should understand right thing. What is the right thing? Whatever Srila Prabhupada said, that is perfect for me. Even if I don't understand, even it is not fitting into my mind, even it is not fitting into current circumstances. Some people think whatever Srila Prabhupada said, that is for the 17th, in the year 70s. It don't fit in 2020s. They'll say like that. Some people are telling directly in the lectures, in the online lectures, whatever Srila Prabhupada said, that is fits only in the 1970s, no Swami. It is 2020, 50 years afterwards, how it will fit? Time, circumstance, everything is changed. No, even after 500 years back, it will fit exactly. If you want, you go to 100 years back and see, it will fit exactly. In the future also 500 years back, 1000 years back, till 10,000 years, it will exactly fit. Because Prabhupada said his books and his instructions will be there for 10,000 years, especially his books. So 10,000 years, all these instructions will fit. Whether it is matching for your requirement, whether matching for the current situation or not, it will fit. So whether you have some doubts or not, you just refer to Srila Prabhupada's instruction. In that way, we can utilize our time and we can start our journey towards back home, back to Godhead. Okay? I'll stop here. If anybody has got any questions, please try to ask. Any questions? Okay. Any questions? No. Time, one more last one instruction. Time is the 25th element. 24 elements we know. Yes or no? Time is the 25th element. That also I forgot to tell. Okay. I'll stop here. Grandhara Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam ki